Today was the first day of my senior year and I wanted to eat a good breakfast to start it off. I looked through the fridge and found that I had the beginnings of a good breakfast taco, so that's what was on the menu this morning. I started it off by slicing off some onions really thin so that when I cooked them they would become nice and soft and caramelized. I did all the rest of the vegetable prep, which followed by some sweet red and yellow bell peppers that my sister always eats, so I decided to throw that in the taco as well. To cut these, I take the tops off and make my way around the inside of the pepper with a knife to remove the seeds. Then, I cut them in half, stack them on top of each other to thinly slice them around the same size as the onions. The last part of the prep was the mushrooms, and we didn't have any regular button mushrooms, so we just had to make do with what I had in the fridge. All of the prep work that was done today was done on a cutting board that was made by my friend Judson. I really like how wide it is, which gives me a lot of space to move around and stay organized. If you're ever in need of a new cutting board, check out Lim Woodwork on Instagram. After all the vegetable prep was done, it was time to move to the stove. Today's protein of choice was bacon. I threw a couple of pieces onto the griddle and put a weight on top of it to help limit the curling. While the bacon was going, I added all of the veggies with a little bit of salt and pepper. When the veggies were done, I took them off of the heat and made space for the tortillas to cook in all of the tasty bacon fat. With the tortillas on the stove, I prepped everything I needed to make the tacos. I had a lot of Parmesan cheese from Costco, which would be a great topping to add a bit of salty and nutty flavor. I fried up an egg and broke the yolk so that the egg acts as a second wrap and gives the taco a little bit more structural integrity. Now all that's left is the assembly. And finally, a squeeze of lemon to top it all off. Now tell me that doesn't look like a great way to start your day.